family, I'm Joy Reese. I'm the Vice President here at Skinny & Company and wanted to talk today a little bit about oil pulling. Oil pulling has become a very popular way to whiten teeth. In fact, I don't whiten my teeth chemically at all. All I do is I oil pull every day, and we're going to talk about what that is, and we're going to talk a little bit about how to do it and how to best succeed with the process of oil pulling. So oil pulling, to give you a little history, is an old Ayurvedic method of detoxification. So, it's a 2,000-year-old practice that the Indians used to use oil pulling to do everything from getting rid of a cold sore all the way to, they would detox their whole bodies with this process. So even serious illness, this was a way that we have found through history that they used as a way of detoxification of their whole body. So we think that's very interesting. I think Skinny brings a very unique piece to this because they were making their own oil to do this. These days, oil is so synthetic. It's so the way that it's having to be processed. It's really removing all the goodness from the oil and from the benefit of the active oil. Skinny is putting that back in with our patented process that actually leaves everything intact. Because we don't heat the coconut, it becomes a very active form of helping this process of oil pulling. So we're using the best oil. Our oil actually, we feel like goes in and really can clean and really help strengthen those gums and can really whiten your teeth. I don't know if y'all can see my teeth as I smile big, but I do not whiten my teeth. I oil pull, but it is it's a little bit of my diet secret. I find that if I oil pull twice a day, I can even maintain my weight, and it really does. I do feel better. If I have a headache, I always oil pull to get rid of my headache. So I use oil pulling in a lot of ways, just in my own daily journey of health and wellness. So it's fun to take this process. I think because of the oil that we have, because it's so clean and so real, and it's also so active, this really becomes a very powerful means to support whiter teeth and fresher breath. And if I've eaten onions or garlic for an evening out, a lot of times I'll just go home and I'll show you how to do it. Oil pulling is really easy, but I think people don't really know how to do it, and I think there's a lot of confusion. So you would take, this is our little 2-ounce oil pulling jar, and you would just take a scoop, and this is an oil pulling spoon that we say, so if you just get a scoop of, just a scoop out, that's a really nice amount. You put that in your mouth and you swish. It melts on contact. It's just very refreshing, and I eat the peppermint because it is just an edible process too. You're going to put it in your mouth and swish. Obviously, if you're going to be ingesting some. I eat peppermint oil pull like it's my job. I put that in my coffee. It makes my coffee taste like a peppermint mocha. So you put that in your mouth, and then you're just going to swish. So you're not going to gargle, but you're going to use it like it was mouthwash, where you're just swishing it and sliding it through your teeth and just making sure that you get your whole mouth processed. I do it when I wake up in the morning. I'm making the bed, I'm showering, I'm taking a bath. My husband loves it because I'm not talking for that 10 or 15 minutes in the morning. And it's just really my time to just start the day well and start the day in a healthy manner. A lot of times if I'm stretching, I do some Qigong in the morning. I do some stretching exercises, and I just do it while I'm kind of having my morning routine. And then once you've swished, that oil has really become dirty. And so you can think about it, it's already kind of done its job, and you want to make sure that you spit that out. Don't spit that in the sink. You've actually been, removing gunk from your body and from your cells. You want to go ahead and spit that in the trash can or flush it down the toilet, but spit in the trash can. That way you're not worried about the oil plugging anything up, your pipes or anything. And just go ahead and get rid of that. Brush your teeth as normal. Floss and brush, whatever you're going to do to start your morning. But it's a really beautiful way to start your day and also to end your day. So I always go to bed with a fresh mouth, and then in the morning I find that my tongue doesn't feel coated. I feel like I've really detoxed throughout the evening and through my night and my sleep, and I sleep better. just a lot of benefit to this process. I think sometimes we're just not understanding what oil pulling is doing. So very fun. You're going to be seeing a lot of skinny oil pulling in different campaigns this fall. And so we really want to welcome you, not just to the skinny family, but into practices that are holistic, healthy, real, and honest. And I know that people like Miranda Kerr, Oil Pull with Skinny every morning. She talks about it even in magazine interviews. So it's really a fun, really therapeutic way to start your morning and to end up with beautiful white, clean mouths and teeth, and just a way to begin your day off to a good start.